Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hope. My name is Tammy Lyn Connors, and this is my podcast and YouTube channel, helping other people evolve. Tonight, you got me, just me tonight. But anyways, I say just me, and I always say, don't say just me, because it's not just you, it's me. So anyways, if you've never tuned into Hope before, welcome. What my mission and vision with Hope is just to help people that are struggling. Like so many people are at home struggling all by themselves, they feel like, and they're not. There's so many people out here struggling, but there's so many people that have gotten through with strength. So usually I have a guest on here that I interview. Some weeks I don't have a guest, so I get to talk myself. And I was trying to figure out what to talk about, and I honestly made a promise to myself, which I already broke, that I was going to do a yeah, podcast a week, and at the start of the year, and I fell short. I didn't do it last night. And today I was gonna be like, oh yeah, well, the recording got paused a little bit and make up some kind of fib. And I thought, well, that's dumb. Why would you lie to people? Be truthful. I'd messed up a little bit. I didn't get it done last week. I had 2 people cancel on me, but anyways, here I am. And I didn't really know what I was going to talk about, and that happens a lot, although I like to talk a lot. So what I decided tonight, I just went to an AA meeting, which was fabulous. And my friend, I could say his name, William, because he invited me and he just posted it on Facebook, so he's not keeping himself anonymous. He spoke tonight, and it's kind of funny. Actually, I'm going to interview him this week, so I'll tell how we met and stuff. But he said something that many of you know me. I always say, like, if things keep popping up, there's a reason, and the reason is because I need to talk about it. And the thing that he said is that he was told by someone that you are always where you are at. So meaning, wherever you go, wherever you travel to, wherever you're running away from, you are still there. You don't leave. You are always there, right? If I decide, because I don't like the sunshine, I don't like no sunshine that we have right now in Northwest Ohio, and I run off to Arizona because there's sunshine, of course I'm going to get the sunshine. But guess what? If I'm running from something internally from me, I'm still there. So how do we learn that that's what we need to work on, right? Because we go through life, right? Here we are, we're going along, and man, something just happens, whether it's your surroundings, whether it's the people that you hang around with, maybe it's just something you're going through, maybe it's your job and all of this, and you're like, that's it, I'm leaving, I can't take this anymore, and off you go. Now you're at a new place, maybe you got a new job, maybe you got some new friends, maybe some new surroundings, and everything seems to be okay. And then all of a sudden, all the same things start happening again, right? Now it's the same, almost the same circle that you were hanging with at the other place. You're starting to not like your job for a reason. The environment isn't your favorite anymore. Then you have to think about it. It's not the environment, it's not what you're doing at work, it's not the people that you're hanging around with, it's you, which makes things like the people that you hang around with, the job that you have, difficult, right? It's not always them, it's you, because here at the end of the day, we are choosing that, right? I choose my friends, I choose my job, I choose my surroundings. So anywhere I go, I'm choosing it, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. If I don't change, I'm going to keep getting the same results. Plain and simple, right? They say what insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Well, guess what? It doesn't happen. It's just like, I can say that I am so blessed that when I got sober on March 9th of 2004, I never went back. I am blessed 100% by the grace of God that I never went back, because I could have easily many of times, but I am so thankful, because I don't know how hard that would have been for me to know that I failed. That's what I would call it for myself. It's not a failure, you guys. If you go back out, it's okay. It's a relapse. You come back. For me, I would have felt like, oh my gosh, my whole world went, bleh. Now how do I start over again? How do I face people? And to me, it's insanity. It's expecting different results from doing the same thing. So me picking up a drink, thinking that I'm probably gonna be okay this time. I can have one, I can have two. Next week I'll have three. Tomorrow morning I'll have one. It's doing the same thing and expecting different results, right? So nothing changes if nothing changes, and you are wherever you are. So no matter where you go, what you're doing, you are always there. And I hope this is making sense, because we like to think that if we change people, places, and things, that it's going to change. Okay, it is going to change. But if we don't change what's in our head and what we're doing, nothing's going to change, right? It's just like, I can't expect to go to the gym and look at the machines or look at those weights and get results. I have to change my mindset. I have to go in there and say, okay, I'm gonna lift today. Okay, I'm gonna run on this treadmill today. Oh, I did that today and I did not like running on the treadmill, but I have to be the one to make those choices, to make the changes in my life in order for something to change. I right now, I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I had a horrible day today. I'm not gonna lie. I was very emotional. Um, I was ready. This is what my day was like. Now, this is why I'm talking about this today, because okay, so I live in Northwest Ohio right now. I did live in Arizona for a little while where the sun shines all the time. Northwest Ohio, I think since Christmas Day, we've had maybe 2 days that where the sun was shining. And those 2 days that the sun was shining, it was -10 degrees outside with the wind chill. So, I mean, beautiful outside. I'm not complaining. I love to see the sunshine, makes my day brighter. And that was like, I think 2 weeks ago. Now here we are. I'm talking gloomy every day. Last week we had fog and rain and gross. And it's just, and then on top of it, not that I'm hoping for snow, but at least snow looks pretty. Right now, we just got brown mud and brown trees, and the grass is gross, and everything is there, right? No sunshine. I thought we were supposed to have a little sunshine today, and I was waking up and there was no sunshine, and I was sad. And I'm like, I'm packing everything. Actually, I was like, I'm selling everything that I have, and I'm just gonna go move to an island somewhere. That's how I felt today. And when I was at that meeting tonight, and when Will said that, like, you are wherever you go, and I thought, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna pack everything up and I'm gonna go to where the sun's shining, which will be great for me, but I'm still not dealing with whatever it is internally that is bothering me, which I don't know what it was today, but there was just something. And so to just think like, oh, I'm just gonna run away. That's what it's like. Like, remember when you were a little kid? I don't know if you ever did this or not, but I did. Like, fine, if I don't get my way, I'm running away. What do you mean I'm grounded? I'm running away, right? Where was I gonna run? Nowhere, because I have anywhere to go for one thing. And where was I running from? I was running from my own problems because I wasn't fixing the problems. If I got disciplined, it was probably for a good reason, right? So when I have to really think about what I'm going through and why am I going through it? And is it something that I continually go through? And that was something I had to deal with today. And I'm not gonna, you know what, you guys know me. If you know me, if you get on my podcast or listen to my YouTube channel or follow me on any social media, I don't bullshit around about things, right? I'm telling you the truth. I tell you the truth about me. I don't give you anything but Tammy Lyn Connors. This is me. This is who I am. Yes, I've been through struggles. Yes, I still struggle, but you're going to get the real deal with me. And today I had to take a look at myself, because what I was feeling was there were some emotions going on, just different with people, different emotions with different people that I'm allowing to let that happen to me. I'm allowing that to hurt my own heart. And when you allow yourself to hurt your own heart, whose fault is it? It's not the person that you think is hurting your heart, because they're probably not. They probably don't even have a clue. It's you. It's what you're allowing. So if I keep allowing it, and then I'm gonna go to this other city or a beach or wherever, but I'm still allowing that to happen, then nothing's changing. And then if nothing's changing, then I'm still feeling the same way. And here I am, right? Here you are. Here you are, right? So I just wanted to get on here. I'm not going to be long. I'm never long when it's my own things, but I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Like, You are where you are. No matter where you go, there you are, right? No matter where you go, there you are. You can run all you want. You can run from everything and keep running, but you're still there. So really, when you get to wherever you're running to that you think, maybe before we think about running, we should work on what is going on to make us even want to run. What made me today? I'm serious. I was at the gym today and I told my coach DeAndre, I said, you know what? I'm ready to go sell everything in my house and just go. Just go. He's like, where are you gonna go? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go. He's like, you can't just go. He's like, we need you here. Thank you, DeAndre, for telling me that. But and I thought about it when I got home. I'm like, where are you gonna go? You're just gonna keep driving and have nothing? Or are you gonna work on whatever is internally bothering you and figure it out? Whether I need to go talk to somebody. I have really good friends that I talk to that give me good insight. They don't bullshit around with me. They're like, do you hear what you're saying? Do you know what you're doing again? It's insanity, Tammy. Stop doing it. You know, I have real people in my life. I have those friends that are gonna tell me, like, what are you doing? Those are the people that we all need in our life. You need that person that's going to be raw, truthful, and honest with you. You don't need those people. My friend posted this yesterday, and I really liked it because it happens. It's happened to me many times. You know, that friend that's always making a joke, like it says something like sarcastic to you about something, and then you look at them and they're like, I was just kidding. No, you weren't. Or they try to make you put you down to a lower level than what they are. You know, they say smart ass things about you. Those are the kind of people I don't have in my life anymore because that's what they are. They're those fake friends. I have the real friends that are like, Tammy, go take a look in the mirror, figure out what you're doing, write this stuff down, get it figured out. So that's what we need to do. So before we take off running away from everything, running away from life, man, do an inventory on yourself. I am going to start, because I have to, I've decided, because when I say today was a struggle, I struggled hard today. It was a rough day for me. And there was really no reason for it to be. I think it was just a combination of a lot of things. And then with the rain and unfortunately, I lost a friend last week. And then unfortunately, another friend passed away this week. And I don't know if it's the emotions of all of that, but there was a lot going on with me today. And I'm going to tell you, I sat in my truck 3 times today, bawling like a baby. The tears are coming down. But I had to look internally to see why. I had to take an inventory of myself and be like, okay, why are you feeling this way? Of course, grief, death is something that I'm going to feel, right? Um, but that wasn't the reason. I know it wasn't the reason. And then I have to take that and really think about it and really process what's going on. And that's kind of where I'm at with this with you guys today. Maybe you're going through a struggle. Maybe you're just that, maybe you're just wondering what's going on, where you're going, what's going on. You're not feeling great in where you're at. Whether it's your job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's family, you know, maybe something just doesn't feel right and you just want to get up and run away from it. Don't, because running away isn't solving any problems. If we run away from all of our things that we're going through, we're never going to get better. We're never going to heal. We're never going to get stronger in life. We're never going to learn how to deal with things. So I hope that today's message to you is a reminder that you are wherever you go. Wherever you are is where you are. So if Tammy Lyn Connors is in Toledo, Ohio, Tammy Lyn Connors is in Toledo, Ohio. Tammy Lyn Connors is in Gilbert, Arizona. Tammy Lyn Connors is in Gilbert, Arizona. If Tammy Lyn Connors is in Dallas, Texas, then Tammy Lyn Connors is in Dallas, Texas. It doesn't change because of where I'm at. It changes because I need to go inside deep and figure out what's going on internally and fix that problem. Put up my boundaries, whatever it is that I got to do to make my life better. Remember, you are the first priority in your life, no matter what. No matter what. I know our kids are our priority. But at the end of the day, if we're not good, then what good are we to our family and kids? We're not, right? Because you're just teaching them how to be running away from the things that they go through. So tonight, I just hope that maybe some of this you take in, and I know sometimes I can just babble on, but I just really want this to sink in, like, you really have to work on you to figure out what is going on. You can't just run away from your problems, because your problems aren't gonna go away. They're just gonna stay there. You know, that is what it is, right? So I appreciate you guys getting on Hope. You know, I love all of you getting on here. I love the comments. I love the feedback I get. If I could ask a favor, and I'm gonna start asking this on my episodes, if maybe you could like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to Apple, Spotify, Audible, whatever it is that you listen to, Google, and maybe leave a comment there, or some ratings, like, you know, whatever you think, if it's a 1, a 3, a 5, you know, just please leave some ratings. It helps it boost it up so other people can hear it. And, you know, I just like spreading hope, and I just love being here and being able to be a light in the world. And I hope that you all have an amazing day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is that you're listening to this. Thank you so much.